Welcome back, gentlemen. It's a late video today, man. Just giving you guys an update for a Sunday. I ended up staying up all night yesterday working on these AI automation tools and AI content creating, kind of like image to video text and then text to image. So I stayed up till like 4:30 a.m. last night working on it. I went to sleep very late. Woke up at like 11 and got my day going and went back to work on the thing. So I eventually just got done with the gym, got done grocery shopping just for the day. Tried to make a quick run. I got a couple pounds of chicken and beef. We're gonna cook that up. Gonna keep it very lean today. Um, and yeah, man, I am tired, and I just feel like there's not enough time in the day. But I do it. I will acknowledge that, with it was a long, big learning curve last night, guys. It just felt like I was getting stuck like for hours. But eventually I figured out how to use the tool, watching enough YouTube videos to get a sense and a intuition of how it works, and it's pretty cool. I'm excited because it looks like the more you practice with anything, the more you get better at it. And I was like, man, like I was having doubts of like what I was really inspired to get into it, and I was like looking at the potential. But then it's like when it gets down to the nitty gritty and figure out how to attach everything, how it leads to everything, prompting, how to use like AI to do certain things, and it can get overwhelming. But I was like, hey, don't quit, just keep going through it. Like yesterday, I was just straight up like 12 hours behind, maybe even more hours behind my computer, just taking notes, learning how to make things, creating slides, creating schedules. And it was just feels a lot. But eventually, by the time I went to sleep with an understanding, like, okay, I understand how the whole workflow works. I can get an idea of what is possible. I just got to figure out how to do it. And went to sleep feeling satisfied that, okay, we got something going, and this is gonna save so many hours in the future. That's the whole thing. It's like the reward to time to reward, it kind of becomes exponential. So the first maybe couple hours or days or months of doing it, guys, you're not gonna see any feedback on it. It's only like after a while, once you start hitting that certain like curve, you begin to see how what I was setting up is paying me back a lot more in benefits than I was putting in the beginning. So once you get the routine down, it gets easier. It becomes autopilot. So creating like systems to help you figure out how can I get the most work done is one of the most. It takes a lot more effort up front, but the payoff is just amazing towards the end. So it's just that's what planning is sometimes. And but now you can use AI to help you generate your imagination, to really give you so many ideas, and actually good ideas that you can work off of. And if you just know how to like have a conversation going back with AI to like really tailor it, you can come out with like a beautiful master plan in a matter of a day, just a matter of an hour. So you guys have one of the most powerful tools that humanity has ever come across, and it's magical. But that was like my little update for today, guys. Nothing crazy. I'm putting in a lot of work, a lot of hours, and I'm excited. I just have to power through, keep going, and I'm excited of like where this is gonna go. Because as you go on your journey, you learn more and you expand. And sometimes something I realize is that I might be taking on too much, to the point where I'm getting like my energy is getting dispersed. So always learn how to bring it back to the core, bring it back to your guiding principles of your life, and really focus on one project at a time. Don't Because I was like, because once I started discovering all the things that AI can do, I was like thinking about that, thinking about that, thinking about that, and I had like 20 ideas in my head running through. Uh, right, what you want to do is just figure out which one you lean towards the most. Take that 30 minutes, an hour, or a day to think about, okay, which one am I being drawn to a lot more, right? When you have a lot of things that you want to do, which one's drawing you to more? And then the other one is which one is important, critical to be done, right? And non-negotiable. And then the other ones are like, if you are able to get those things on and moving, and you get automated, you get it, working efficiently, where you free up more of your time and your energy to put your energy into something else, cool. But always manage your time management, because some people stretch themselves so thin that they crash, and the quality and the energy that they put in all the projects goes down over time. But if they kept like a solid 3 projects going, they were able to give it enough time, enough quality, uh and they would have been able to move forward a lot longer and become a lot more successful. So just really figure out what you need to cut out. And I'm leaning over the process, and now I got solid 2, well, I'll say 3 projects. It's expanding 3 projects, but figuring out how can I get it on all these social media platforms and all of that. So it's just a lot. It's a lot, but it's good because, I'm spending all my energy on it. So I'm able to set up my life situation where I'm only focusing on my projects and my health, my finances, like everything that pertains to me, I'm locking down and expanding. And, and that does take keeping this here focused and aligned. Because if this is not focused, aligned, you, I don't know how, I don't think you could be, I don't think you can do a lot in life if this here is not focused and aligned. It's always going to look for ways of cheating. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to end it short because I got a lot to do. Live with intention, take action, and pray. And God bless you guys. Take care.